Welcome to Chatter, no frills tech news with the top 5 stories of the day. Python is the new number 1. Why data comes before AI. AI finding an ancient Mayan site. How AI agents succeed. And Blueskys great week. First up, Python dethroned JavaScript as the top programming language. GitHub saw a 98% year-over-year growth in generative AI projects, so almost double. The surge in Python reflects a global shift towards data science, as well as open source across the developer community. Global participation has skyrocketed, with new developer communities emerging from Africa, Latin America, and Asia, creating diverse new insights. And this supports the growing demand for AI. But there might be potential challenges for less resourceful areas in meeting demand for computational tools, and Python focus could only create a narrow developer skill set. AI and open source level the developer playing field, primarily for entry-level roles, democratizing access to this technological wave. Before AI, there's data. A reliable, trusted, and accessible data warehouse is a requirement for AI success. Data management in large companies is often bogged down by excessive processes, bad design, and low morale. Data systems aim to unify and make data accessible, and this data centralization is the basis for structured analysis and building internal AI models. The quality of the inputted data will be determining the output quality as well. But over-engineered solutions create unnecessary frustration, hindering accessibility. And many complex layers without a data warehouse might be required for better security controls and higher quality processing. So, to build an AI-enabled business, the main challenge for large enterprises is not building the best AI model, but it might be building the best data model. AI finds lost Mayan city, over 6,000 ancient structures found in Mexico. Lidar data from a decade-old forest study revealed a previous unknown Mayan city. This provides further insights about this ancient civilization. Lidar uses laser beams to measure the distance between two objects, seeing through obstructing vegetation like large trees, eventually able to create a 3D map of the surface. And this really provides a non-invasive way to uncover hidden archaeological treasures in inaccessible areas. So it really was the perfect use case in this case, because the ancient city was found in a hilly terrain in the middle of a jungle, so not necessarily something that would just been found. However, questions remain if Lidar is really worth the expense versus traditional methods, and the technology could potentially misinterpret dense vegetation as structures. Fieldwork is essential to still validate these Lidar findings, but what this demonstrates is that AI can draw meaningful, out-of-context insights from old datasets. 3 ingredients to make an AI agent work. Sierra co-founder Bret Tylor highlights factual knowledge, procedural knowledge, and systems integrations as key requirements for AI agents. Getting customers to value quickly is the new key for AI vendors. While factual knowledge about your company grounds AI insights, procedural knowledge shows how insights can be embedded into a workflow. And integrations, meaning access to the underlying systems themselves, allow for impact. Actions are now actually changed. For example, an employee using the agent today clicks on A versus on B because of an insight that is grounded in factual knowledge, fits into the workflow thanks to procedural knowledge, and is system integrated, meaning available at point of decision. However, this is a slow setup compared to plug-and-play software models, and high-touch integration may be unsustainable for rapid scaling. AI companies for the enterprise must solve for both rapid deployment, so showing value early, and long-term support, so meaning showing value consistently. Is Bluesky the newest alternative to X? Bluesky reached 700,000 new users in just 1 week, totaling almost 15 million users. The popularity surged after recent controversies on X, drawing in new users, particularly from the US. The customizable feed really makes Bluesky feel somewhat unique, and as one happy user says, there's no blatant right-winger beep being pushed 24/7 and it actually beep works. However, Bluesky still lacks the scale of X, which has more than 42 times the number of users, and as one Redditor puts it, I think the reach will be limited. Bluesky's growth though shows a small appetite for another social media choice, but this could be very short-lived as user control features won't be a major draw for long.